It's not clear if Code Pink is going to make it all the way to the tribal region, a place many call one of the most dangerous places in the world, but they say they're going to head that way until someone stops them. This protest is against U.S. drone strikes. Code Pink says this is not a strategy that should be used by a democratic country like America. They say U.S. drone strikes are killing too many civilians, and they're not scaring militants, according to Code Pink. They're creating more.
And our government is doing something that's wrong. It's up to us as citizens to stand up.
It is extremely rare for Americans to come to Pakistan and protest against the U.S. government, but it's happening in Islamabad.
Pakistan now, where a group of Americans are braving dangerous conditions in the country to protest U.S. policy. More than 30 members of Code Pink marched against American drone strikes in Pakistan because, according to Code Pink, those drones are killing too many civilians. Last hour, I talked with Medea Benjamin, a co-founder of the group who's in Islamabad. She says Code Pink is fostering a better relationship between civilians and U.S. citizens.
We've been to an area where they have not seen Americans for 10 years, and all they know of America are planes that fly over their heads, sometimes 24 hours a day, terrorizing them, especially the children who go to sleep at night not knowing if they will wake up alive the next day. And so to have a group of Americans come there with open arms to say that we want to live in peace with you, that's a wonderful thing for our national security.
Activists say the drone strikes that target militants in the region are illegal assassinations in sovereign countries where the U.S. is not at war. They also say drones kill too many civilians and fuel hatred.
We are creating our own enemies, obviously, and this is one of the best tools for recruitment for the bad guys. Okay. Isn't that obvious? They are immoral, they are illegal, and against a national rule of law and the U.S. rule of law.
On Saturday, the anti-war group Code Pink joined a convoy of more than 100 cars led by Pakistani cricket star turned politician Imran Khan. The procession headed towards the volatile tribal region along the Afghan border to call for strikes. But the peace activists were stopped short by Pakistani authorities, who used steel shipping containers and security forces to keep them out. Disappointment among the activists, but they say they won't be deterred. They point to a recent survey by the London-based Bureau of Investigative Journalism that says drone strikes have killed more than 400 civilians since 2004. In recent years, the Obama administration has stepped up drone attacks. Members of Code Pink say they held fundraisers in the U.S. to pay their way over here. They got close to Pakistan's tribal region, about an hour away. This is a place many U.S. government and military officials never dare step in. Pakistani authorities said they had to stop them for their own safety. Even so, Code Pink not done making noise against U.S. drones. They're planning on more protests this week in Pakistan. Reza Sayah, CNN, Islamabad.